Was there a scheduling problem with the animation for this episode? Don't tell me y'all didn't notice it. And I don't believe it was because last week's was so damn good. This wasn't even middle of the road animation. This shit sucked. I did not like the animation for this episode. And if you saw the preview for the next episode, it's going to be the same damn shit. Jesus Christ. Such a fucking epic part of the storytelling. And we got that bullshit ass animation. So, basically, this one starts off where the last one, left off. And, Vegeta's down for the count. It's Goku's turn. So, he starts fighting Jiren. Gohan and 17 are still fighting Toppo. Frieza is fighting the Bunny Rabbit. Bunny Rabbit takes him by his tail, slams him into the mountain, which looked horrible the way they animated that. And then Frieza's basically like, look, you really think that this is going to take care of me? I mean, oh. So he said, you annoy me. And then the Bunny Rabbit got out the way. So, Gohan and 17 set up a situation where Toppo has grabbed 17 or whatever, and Gohan has Kamehameha'd them, and he's supposed to push them off the edge, and Toppo figures it out at the last second, so that stops that. So, on to the main shit. Goku's running all around, Jiren, wondering what the hell's going on. He's dropping bombs, actually. When Jiren starts walking, all of a sudden you realize that Goku set all these little bombs all over the place. They look like little fine diamonds glittering in the light of the tournament, blowing up all around him. And they're getting their fight on, and Goku throws some destructo discs at him at one point. They're on a cliff, and Jiren stops him. Stops the destructo discs, but they come back and they slice up the rock that Jiren's standing on, so he's about to fall off. And you're like, wait a minute, you're really gonna fall off? Like, no way. They ain't even powered up yet to fight him. So he jumps off the little bits of rocks and bats him back onto the stage. Then you see him power up, and he throws just like one punch, and his punch has energy attached to it. So whizzes right back by Goku's face, blows up some mountain pieces, and it knocks Goku out of blue. I'm like, I understand. I guess that's just the sheer surprise of how much power he's got, I guess. And Jiren hits him with a bunch of those punches, and Goku can't believe it, and this and that. So then basically they get to the point where it's basically like, look, we're not gonna give up, So he goes Super Saiyan Blue plus Kaioken, and then Vegeta says he's gonna keep his promise to I forgot the kid's name, and he powers up, and he basically is in some type of ultra super perfect Super Saiyan Blue, and they start fighting Jiren, and all of a sudden they're working together. They're actually working together. Tien's like, are they actually working together? And it's actually working on him. He's not able to really. He's not able to do too well against them because they're coordinating. They're trying to coordinate their attacks, but they're off. And that's what's throwing Jiren off, is what Whis says. So, we'll see what happens next week. That's where it basically ends off. And I am not a fucking happy camper. They should be ashamed of themselves using the animation they did. And by the preview, it's going to be the same shit next week. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. The premise, the story of what just happened was fucking cool. But the animation absolutely fucking sucked. No matter how cool a story is, if you got shit CGI in a Marvel movie, no matter what, you're going to be like, what the fuck? fuck? And that's how I felt about this. Post comments down below. Oh, by the way, the full reaction is on Patreon right now and will be released later. My patrons get early access to my full anime, movie, and TV show reactions. So it will be over there. 10 million subscribers. Woo!
You may now subscribe.